Good morning. All right. I'm having a little wind difficulties this morning. It's just so beautiful out here that I wanted to sit outside. All right. So, welcome to my coffee talk. I do this every morning on YouTube between 8 and 8:30. Sometime I drop in Central Time from wherever I'm at to take my first sip of coffee and talk to you about what's on my mind, what mindfulness tips I might have to share with you, top of mind things. Ooh, it's really warm. Thus the bikini. Was at the ocean this morning. So I am also on Instagram this morning just because I thought I'd try that. Boy, I look really red. I'm really not that red, but it is warm. So I would just like to say I don't do these live on Instagram. I do these on YouTube live. But I thought today I would just be out here. And hi, Karen. Oh my gosh. Hi, Karen. Thanks for joining me. Anyway, so like I said, I do lives Monday through Friday on YouTube just to pop in, share what's going on in my life, inspire, be silly. Just like 10 minutes of sipping my coffee and talking to myself or whoever joins me, just because that's what I want to do. Oh, okay, first sip. So you usually get to see what coffee mug I have today. It's this cute one. Cute little owl coffee mug. I do these live chats just because I'm here to love and to play. And as part of my soul's mission in life, part of my soul's mission in life is to stand in my authenticity and be my truest, highest self. And so if my silly chats in the morning inspire others to be more themselves, more authentic, that would be wonderful. If someone pops in and thinks this is just silliness and they don't ever want to watch it again, that's okay too. But anyway, so I'm sitting outside the home I'm in Key West, and I was going to do this from inside today because it's garbage day and it's loud, and all these things were running through my head about how it's not going to be perfect and people might not be able to hear me and there's going to be garbage truck noises. And I'm like, wait a minute. The whole point of this is to make it fun, to just have my first sips of coffee, share what's on my mind, say hello to the world, and where would I want to be? And I want to be outside because I love it here so much. I've been outside since 6 a.m. at the ocean, watching the sunrise, which kind of leads me to what I wanted to talk about today and just remind everybody to just, with your first breath in the morning, decide, how's my day going to be? I have to go to work. I have to see people. I have to interact with things in this world that I might not enjoy so much. That's never going away. It's always going to be how it is. What's in our control? What can we do in each situation? So in the morning, I usually say, today is the day. Because it is. Every moment, every breath is a new beginning, a new chance, a new opportunity to live your best life. So how do we want to do that, right? So I did make the mistake this morning of popping onto Facebook and reading something. I've done this a couple times this week, and I'm like, wow, does that serve me? And it does give me an opportunity to choose how I want to feel in that moment, which I love practicing and I love learning. So today is going to be a great day. And I made that intention the moment I looked at the clock and said, oh, I need to get to sunrise. And it had just rained, which was amazing that the rain started and stopped before I needed to get on my bike and go. It's already been an amazing day. Like, just acknowledging and appreciating the great timing that now I can ride my bike to the ocean. Because I only have a bike here. I don't drive. Yeah. So then I go to the ocean. And I can't really see the sunrise over the ocean right now because it's back over here, placement wise. So I still sit there and just enjoy the peace. And it's so amazing because I'm the only one there a lot of times in the morning. There was one other girl sitting where I usually sit, which was interesting, which forced me to try a new spot, which I didn't let get to me, right? I just was like, oh, today I get to try a new spot. And I did. And it ended up being even better, of course. Anyway, so what I was going to say is the reminder also is to look up, look down, look all around, because I'm looking over here at the sunrise. I'm looking out here at the ocean, and I look behind me, and there was this beautiful rainbow up in the sky. Like, there's no reason, there's no rain, there's nothing. I would have totally missed it had I not looked around. Which then, airplane going overhead, sorry. Like I said, we're going to have outside noises because Key West is very noisy. Anyway, so then that inspired me when I looked around and saw that amazing rainbow behind me to also look up. And above me, beautiful clouds, traces of the moon. It was pretty magical. So I just wanted to pass that along. Just, notice what's around you. Enjoy it all. Like, I know it sounds kind of silly, perhaps, especially when you have to go to your basic, boring day job or whatever you got to do and raise your kids or, all that stuff we have to do in our lives. But we can make it more playful. We can make it more fun. We can choose to look around and see the good. And that can only help our hearts and soul feel better. That's all it can do. Hey, Steve. Oh my gosh. It's great to see you. Anyway, I'm just going to recap. I do these lives, coffee talks, Monday through Friday on YouTube, my YouTube channel. It's just my name. And the link is in the bio if you're on Instagram. If you're on YouTube, you already found me. And if you're on YouTube, please subscribe. And then you'll get a little reminder when I go live. If you're on Instagram, I'd love for you to join me on YouTube some mornings. You can always catch the replays. They're all out there. You can see the transformation of me doing this before your eyes. Because this is kind of scary and crazy, and I don't really have a detailed way of doing it. I just really want to playfully show up every morning and have coffee and chat with whoever wants to join me. Drop some wisdom along the way, perhaps. Share what coffee mug I'm using and what location I'm living in at the time. Anyway, so that's Monday through Friday, 8 to 8:30 Central Time. And I would love to have you comment if you enjoy it or if there's anything you'd like me to talk about around my coaching business or how I show up in the world and try to live my most authentic life. Which leads me to why I'm wearing a bikini, because this is what I wear here. It's 90 degrees. I was at the ocean this morning. I had that moment of, oh, wait, I should put something else on. And I'm like, that's not authentically me. This is truly what I feel most aligned with living and being wearing right now. Sorry, American Airlines flying right on overhead. I can see the call letters on the plane. Anyway, thanks for joining me. I have one more day here in Key West where I'll be outside if it's nice out. You might hear some roosters. Yesterday's live, I had lots of roosters, cockadoodle doing. Anyway, like I said, thank you so much for joining me. I wish you a very blessed, magical day. Look up, look around, set the intention to choose how you want to be in the world, regardless of how things are going on around us. We can still play and be filled with love and just really remember that this is a gift. We are so blessed to be here. We chose to come here. So let's choose to do it the best way we can and spread love. That's my way. All right, I'm sending you so much love, and I will see you next time. Thanks, Instagram.